Preterite tense is used for verbs that have happened in the past. For example, you could use I ate, or I went, or I bought. And there are different forms for AR, IR, ER, and then there are special yo forms for CAR, GAR, and these are the forms for the AR verbs. Yo, I, is A, which is an E with an accent. To, which is you, is aste, A-S-T-E. AL, ea, usted, is O with an accent, which is just O. Nosotros, nosotras is amos, A-M-O-S. Vosotros and vosotras, which is you all, is astais, which is A-S-T-E-I-S. Ellos, ellas, and ustedes is our There are three irregular yo forms for AR verbs in the preterite tense. For yo, and if it's G-A-R, it would be G-U, E with an accent. So if you use pagar, it would be page. P-A-G-U-E with an accent. The yo form for C-A-R, it would be Q-U-E with an accent. If you use sakar, it would be sake. S-A-Q-U-E with an accent. For Z-A-R, it would be se, C-E with an accent. So if you use comenzar, it would be comense. C-O-M-E-N-C-E-S. The forms for the ER in the preterite tense are very similar to ones in IR. For ER, for yo, it's E, an I with an accent. For to, it's iste, I-S-T-E. For L, ea, and usted, it's EO, I-O with an accent. For nosotros or nosotras, it's imos, I-M-O-S. For vosotros or vosotras, it's istes, I-S-T-E-I-S. For ellos, ellas, or ustedes, it's ieron, I-E-R-O-N. So the IR forms for preterite tense are exactly the same as ER. Yo is still E, to is iste, L, ea, and usted is EO, nosotros, nosotras is imos, vosotros and vosotras is ustedes, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes. This is an example of a sentence containing a verb that ends in ZAR. Yo comencé reír cuando se cayó. ZAR in this sentence is comenzar, which means to begin. Now, unlike most preterite verbs, this one has a really irregular form in the yo tense. And that yo tense is comencé, which ends with a C, then E with an accent. So you'd end up spelling it like this. C-O-M-E-N-C-E with an accent. See how it changes right here? There is no Z at all. So you take the ZAR out and end it with CE. This is an example of a sentence containing a GAR verb. Yo jugué un ajedrez partido. The GAR verb in this sentence is jugar, which means to play. Jugar is a GAR verb, so like the other GAR verbs, it has an irregular yo tense, which is jugué. G-U-E accent is the ending. So you spell jugar like this. J-U-G-U-E accent. You just drop the A-R, and then you put in U and E with an accent, and that's like it for all GAR This is an example of a sentence containing a CAR verb. Yo busqué tesoro. The CAR verb in this sentence is buscar, which means to search. This, like all other CAR verbs in the preterite tense, has an irregular yo tense, which is busqué. The ending would be Q, U, and E with an accent. So you spell buscar like this. B-U-S. Q-U-E with an accent. You drop out the C-A-R and replace it with Q-U-E with an accent, which would be busque. This is an example of a sentence with a preterite AR verb. Nosotros enviamos daddy a la The verb in this sentence is enviar, which means to send. Now, the preterite tense of this verb for nosotros is enviamos. The ending for that is amos. So you write it like this: ENVIAMOS. Enviamos. This is an example of a sentence with a preterite AR verb. Yo gasté dinero en joyería.
Vente. Gracias. De nada. Adiós. Hasta luego.
The preterite verb in this sentence is gastar, which means to send. The yo preterite form of this is gaste, which is an ending of e with an accent. So you would spell it like this: G-A-S-T, then e with an accent. This is an example of a sentence containing a preterite IR verb. Tu abriste la puerta.
Tu abriste la puerta.
The IR verb in this sentence is abrir, which means to open. The to preterite form of abrir is abriste, which is the ending of I-S-T-E. So you would spell it like this: B-A-B-R-I-S-T-E. This is an example of a sentence containing a preterite IR verb. Ella asistió a fiesta. Is asistir a, which means to attend. The he/she form of this preterite verb is asistio, with an ending of I and O with an accent. So you would end up spelling it like this: A-S-I-S-T-I-O with an accent. This is an example of a sentence containing a preterite ER verb. Ellos aprendieron sobre los pájaros. Ellos aprendieron sobre pájaros y abejas. Pájaros tweet tweet, abejas bzz bzz. The ER verb in this sentence is aprender, which means to learn. The preterite form of aprender for ellos or ellas, which means they, is aprendieron with an ending of I-E-R-O-N. So you'd spell it like this: A-P-R-E-N-D-I-E-R-O-N. Aprendieron. This is an example of a sentence containing the preterite ER verb. Ella rompió el vaso en el jardín. The ER verb in this sentence is romper, which means to break. The preterite form of this for he or she is rompio, with an ending of I, then an accented O. So you'd end up spelling it like this: rompio, R-O-M-P-I accented O.